was referred to Dr. Ward by another chiropractor who felt that he and I had covered as much as we could structurally. And he also felt that there were some other issues that I needed to address. And it wasn't until, and I had no clue what he meant, and I was like, I don't have emotional issues. But once I did meet with Dr. Ward, and we did talk through quite a few things, it became clear that there were a lot of things I needed to work on if I chose to be happy, and that was my choice. I did make that decision some time ago. Well, I think it's easier. I choose it because it's much easier for me to be happy. I feel better. But I think that's a choice each of us has to make. What do you want out of your life? Do you choose to exist, or do you choose to have a quality of life? And if there's some things that have happened in your life, in your past, or even in your present, that prevent you from attaining that, then it's a good, I think for myself, it was a good decision to work on those things. And it has worked out for me. And I continuously make progress, and new things become uncovered as life happens. I think it's as life happens, I get a little further. It's like peeling the onion in so many ways to me. And I am just so grateful to have come into Dr. Ward's care, and my life has changed so much. I didn't really know why I was coming, so I'm grateful to the other chiropractor for having the vision to send me here. I think it's important because, as Dr. Ward has helped me understand, my physical structure is tied to the emotions, and if I don't improve and work on the emotions, work on the things that have caused me problems in my life, then I will continuously experience the structural issues. So his job has been to not only adjust me physically, but it's an emotional, a mental, a spiritual adjustment as well. And I've made great progress in both ends, both the physical and the other side. It's adjusting my innermost issues so that they no longer are issues, and as I uncover new ones, we work on those. So I have an adjustment both physically and emotionally. Well, let's talk about the physical side. I don't have the pain, the physical pain that I had in my lower back and sometimes in my shoulders, which I just was in constant pain. And this stop was just, after this, if I didn't make some improvement there, then my next stop was a physical surgery. So the fact that I've not had to have that, I'm no longer in pain. On the emotional side, I've seen such growth. I see myself differently. I see other people differently, both in very positive lights. And it's like I see the light at the end of the tunnel. There's hope, and it's not a Mack truck coming on the other side of that tunnel. And I think my friends see a difference, and so much so that I've sent so many of my friends here, and they're here as patients as well. So I think in some sense we serve as a advertisement for Dr. Ward, because we see such an improvement as well as those who encounter us as well. I think the glow comes from the joy, and I think the different parts of your life that allow you to experience joy are all contributors. And so Dr. Ward's chiropractic work and his counseling, his guidance is a part of what brings joy to me. And if I'm very happy, I feel joyful, but I'm very happy if others can see it as well. So I'd say absolutely it's a component. I don't know that I absolutely am different. I think that I'm like so many of us, we come through life and without wisdom from those who studied or been anointed with gifts, if you don't have that input, you don't really realize that there are things you can do to improve your life. And so I think that's the case for a lot of people. I just happen to be another one of them who was very fortunate to find Dr. Ward and then to move me toward a course in my life that I'm so pleased I'm on. And every opportunity I get, I bring other people with me. And so I think I'm not unique.